What's good, everybody? It's your boy Chaz Custom Model Cars. Big shout out to everybody. Much props. Thank you all for your comments. Appreciate it very much. Sorry about that. Got another model kit review for you guys. It's on the Lowrider edition by Revell. 81 Chevy Citation, Lowrider 3-in-1. It is a 124 scale level 2. It's a pretty awesome little kit. You don't see too many of these being built, but I have one. I have the what is it? The custom turbo version, which has got all the body kit and all that stuff. So, but this is a nice little kit, a really nice little kit. And on a scale of 1 through 10, I give this kit a 7. And but overall, it's got a lot of nice detail parts and stuff like that. So, just don't like that they got these ugly spacers that make those wheels pop out like that. So, but it's all good. On this side, you have your brief little description of the car itself, and you have your paint guide here. You got the box art on this side, and which is the lowrider version, and then over here you have the stock version, which is cool. And then on this side you have your little information here, and you have the engine picks and the build-up of the model and everything, and different rim options and that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and show you guys why I gave this kit a number 7. Okay, we're going to start off with the instructions here. So here you go, and then when you open them up, of course you got your decals, which we'll talk about in a second. And then of course you have this little fill-out sheet for your free flag or something like that. So that's pretty cool, your free American flag. And here's your instructions with a little bit of history of the car, a brief history of the vehicle itself, and then that's the built-up model there. And then here you have your information, and then you have more information and your paint guide, and just a little quick run through. The instructions are very well illustrated, easy to follow, but I don't know if it's easy to understand, but it's all good. There's all your decal placement. So again, this is 3-in-1. You can build this the lowrider version, the tuner version, or the stock version. So it's really up to you. It's the builder's discretion. And my freaking cat is like getting in the way of everything. Oh my god, he likes plastic, you guys. We got problems. That's the model gremlin right there, the one that eats plastic. Stop messing with that, dude. Seriously? Like, dude, really? So anyways, so here are the decals. Dude, talk it out. Come on. You're gonna break my shit, dude. God damn. So anyways, with the tail end away, here's the decals here. And of course you have your lowrider decals. The stripes, and you've got this one of a half-naked woman. And it says Mystical Dreamer. You got your turbo decals, and you got some of your stripes, and you got black stripes, and you got some more lettering. You got tire lettering, license plates, all kind of stuff, decals for your windshield and stuff. So pretty awesome decals. So, and of course here are the lowrider wheels. It's packaged in this little packaging here, just the way it is. So I just open it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and crack this open and go through it with you guys and show you guys what's in this little bag here. Dude, seriously, what the hell are you doing? Stop attacking my camera. Dude. Goddamn cat. Anyways, so I went ahead and took everything apart. The bottom part of it, these are your spacers. These are the ones that make your wheels stick out like a dune buggy. So, and then here's your lowrider tires with the thick white walls that are stamped onto it. And then of course you've got your axle pins there, which stuck to the bag. So those are your axle pins there. And the tires are really, really nice. There's not a lot of flash, not a lot of extra plastic going on and stuff. So he's taking a liking to the tires too. So I guess they're really, really nice. And my camera. Hold on a second. And then here you have this one, which is folded out like so. So you've got the rims here. Then you got your knockoffs, and then you got the spokes. So these go into here. So there you go. So I guess they do make up for, nice rims and whatever. I wasn't going to use these at first, but now just looking at them, they look pretty cool, but without the spacers. So that's why it's all like that. And Oh, seriously, dude. Well, guys, doesn't look like this model review is going to continue. He figured, okay, if you're not going to pay attention to me and give me my attention, then I'm just going to lay right here and take a nap. So he's laying on my stuff here, so enjoying the breeze. He's just a silly cat. Yes, you look at him. He's just a big boy. Just a big boy being a pain in my butt. Okay, so you got that one. Here's the clear plastic. You've got your front windshield. You've got the side windows and the rear window all in one. Just got to do a little trimming or a little sanding on the edges. Then you've got your headlights there, and you've got two gauge covers right here. These go in the front of your dashboard, front of the gauges, I guess. So you got those. I had a scratch build one for mine. For the one I built, the turbo version, which has got that this custom front end on it right here. So that version. So, and then of course these are, I guess, the lights to that turbo version. So the tuner style. So that's about it. But really nice, you know, clear plastic. Again, the pegs got to go. Seriously, they don't do nothing. Okay, here you have your rear tail light assembly. The one that was on my other Citation did not have these little pin marks, so that's a bummer right there in itself, because you can see those. But this is your rear tail light assembly, which you need to do a little cleaning. This actually fell off my parts tree. So usually this is painted body color, and the edge is like silver or something, I think. And then you have your orange and then white and red and so on and so forth. So that's that one. Very nicely detailed though. And then here you have your stock front bumper. I'm pretty sure it is. It's also pretty nicely molded. Here you have the body that's also nicely molded with not a lot of flash, but you do need some cleaning up around the edges here and there. But it's very nicely molded. It's got the molded in door handles and your Citation badges. Here's the back end with the door lock molded in. Trunk lock, I mean. And then here's this side. A lot of nice detailing. You got the front part here. And you got molded in windshield wipers, which is a bummer. And then same with these molded braces here. And this is the radiator brace. And then you got your molded in battery and washer bottle. That's also, you know, a bummer right there, but it's all good. The strut towers are nicely detailed. Underneath you'll find some sink marks that you might need to clean up if you want to paint underneath, or you could just flock it over and then, you know, be done with it. But overall, it's a really nice body. Just got a little bit of cleanup to do, and then, you know, it's done. So that's pretty good. And of course, on this parts tree, you have your custom hood with the turbo scoop. You got your molded in hinges. You can make your own if you want. And you got the underside detail as well, and you got some sink marks that need to be cleaned up. And then this one is your custom front end. You guys, if you've seen my Citation on my channel, you'll see this front end doesn't fit very well, so it's very ugly too. But you got a little air vent detail down there. And then here's all your little parts here. You've got your headers, your shocks, your pulley assembly with the steering pump already molded in, your steering wheel, cylinder heads, the front struts, and then you have your mirrors, your steering column, your master cylinder, alternator, and another little piece that goes to the engine there. So here's another look at the master cylinder. The steering column, I'm going to give you another look. You can see it's got like a little key fob right here, or key thing here. That's pretty cool. So, but here's the interior. It's got molded in door panels, rear seat, center console, and pedals. Yep, center console and pedals. That's what I had to deal with the other one. But it's all good. There's the rear deck. It's got molded carpet texture in there. The floor mat is very, very shallow, but it is what it is. Still a nice looking interior for the car. Not a lot of detail underneath. That's about it to share on this one. Oh, and you have this little piece. I think it's for the not sure what this piece is, but it's a rod that goes somewhere. But a lot of nice detailed parts. Very minimal cleanup. But there's some that need, like this one, the brake booster. You need to do a little more cleanup right there. But other than that, it's pretty nice. Here's your front seats. Here's the front part of them, nicely detailed as well, and here's the back side of them. They do look clunky and they look kind of like, you know, like you don't want to put them in there, but you can always switch them out with something from the parts box or something, or from another kit. So those are nicely detailed and molded. And on this parts tree you have your chassis. There you go. You have the front spindles already molded in with the upper A-arms and the steering control arm. So that's already in there. Here's your rear suspension here. There's no springs. You get these big clunky looking pins on them, which also is a letdown. Could have been a little more detailed than that. Here's your manifold right here. And here's your air vents for the body. And this one are your armrests for the molded in door panels. Here's your firewall, which is detailed and everything. It's nicely molded. And then here's the backs of your wheels. So overall it's pretty nice, but the clunky pins really kill it though. This is the last of the parts tree before we get to the chrome parts. Here's your stock exhaust system. You need to clean it up a little bit, but it's very nicely molded. And then you got your front drive shaft system. You got your stock bumper. That's for the rear. And then you have your transmission half right here, and there's a second piece here, and there's your electric fan. And then of course here's your two engine halves with the molded in oil pan, which you're going to need to clean up the crease after you you know, put it together. It's very unfortunate. It's got the molded in oil filter and starter. Wish it was separate pieces, but it's all good. And here you have your radiator. Of course you got your little port for your turbo where the tube would go or something like that. So, and here's the front part of it, which you're going to need to do some heavy cleaning on the sink marks. So you have to be careful, like right in that detail there. So it's all good. And then you have your stock hood with the cowl induction, and it's got the molded in hood hinges, and you got the underside detail, and you got some sink marks you have to carefully remove here, but they're very shallow, unlike the custom hood. So, and then you got your chin spoiler, your detailed dash with everything, and then here's the top part of it. And then you got a nice looking turbo. You got your radiator hose, you got the exhaust hose, and your intake hose here. So the turbo I've seen better, but this is really nice for this kit. So, and your clear piece would fit right on here, just to let you guys know. Now for the chrome parts, here you have the front grille, stock front grille, really nice, and your stock wheels here. And then down here you got your tuner wheels. And then in the center here you have your rear view mirror, your side mirrors, your air intake box, your shifter, your valve covers, and your headlight backings to the for the custom front end if you choose to use it. So I had to scratch build my own because I lost mine, but glad to see this one. It's really cool. So there you go. And then of course the tires, I got stock tires to go with the lowrider one, so you can, you have a choice. These are solid vinyl, nice tread on them. It's got some lettering on the side, but there's no flash on the side of the walls. Just maybe one of them has it on the top, but other than that, these are really nice. So these are solid vinyl. But yeah, so that's about it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for letting me share this this review on on this Revell kit. So, well, this concludes the Revell 81 Chevy Citation model kit review. Again, it's the lowrider edition, 3-in-1. So hopefully you guys will be able to find one and get one of these kits and make it part of your collection. So anyways, stay tuned for more model kit videos or model related videos or whatnot. So stay tuned. So until then, you guys, keep your heads up no matter what through all the struggles. Keep hope, keep faith, keep up the great work. Keep on building those models. Keep doing what you're doing. And until then, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. It's your boy Chaz Customs, Custom Model Cars. And I'm signing out. Peace. Custom Model Cars for life.